Hello everybody, my name is JohnnyFerno, and welcome to Death Battle! Wolverine versus Raiden. Now this is going to be an interesting battle, because I know somewhat about these two characters. Wolverine from X-Men, and Raiden from Metal Gear Solid. Well, he started in Metal Gear Solid, then he had that thing in Metal Gear Rising. I'm pretty sure it's Metal Gear Rising version that we will see here today. So, okay, so these two characters, I know Wolverine better. Like, he has the awesome freaking knuckle claws coming out. He has major regenerations, bro. Just so super awesome and everything. He is supernaturally strong, fast. Not sure if there's anything else major to him, but I do know that his regeneration is freaking amazing. That he could survive Phoenix, who, if you don't know, it's Jean Grey. Especially if you've seen the third X-Men film, which many says is bad. I thought it was okay, but if you've seen the ending of that, spoiler alert, very big spoiler alert if you don't want to see it. Jean Grey has turned into Phoenix. This freaking, she can split atoms apart, but Wolverine can go right up to her while his body was being torn apart, but still regenerating just long enough to, you know. So, yeah, his regeneration is pretty crazy. And then we have Raiden, freaking electrical science fiction ninja cyborg. That is pretty awesome. Or a samurai. I think he prefers it. I think he prefers samurai. I think so. I don't know. But yeah. What the hell was I saying? Yeah, but if I had, like, both of them are very awesome. I watched a lot of X-Men Evolution when I was younger. Like, that is the X-Men show I grew up with. I didn't grow up with the original 90s X-Men. No, I grew up with X-Men Evolution, which I still think was an awesome show. And when it comes to Metal Gear series, as I said in Solid Snake versus freaking Sam Fisher, I've only played the first game, completed the first game. I am in the middle of the second one, and I've also started Metal Gear Rising. So I don't know that much about Raiden's character and powers, all of that. They will surely add a bunch of stuff that I don't know about. But if I had to go with any of them, as awesome as electric, cyborg, samurai, robot thing that Raiden is, I have to go with Wolverine, because he is just freaking awesome. So, I hope you all have placed your bet, my dear friends, because now we will see whose sword is strongest, whose metal. Like, this is a real sword, but doesn't really. So I think Raiden's sword is better. I don't know. But if you guys are ready, to begin? Then let us watch Death Battle, Wolverine versus Raiden. 3, 2, 1, go! Holy Jesus! The heck is this? The industry. Apparently a new serious thing they want to make. Anyway, let's watch!
Long-range weaponry are effective tools of destruction.
Of course.
But there's just something special about killing up close and personal with a blade.
Oh, that is...
Like Wolverine,
that's so
the
true.
vicious anti-hero of the X-Men.
And Raiden, the deadly cyborg ninja from Metal Gear.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Another 3D battle.
3 scratches, 3 claws. This is the mark of the Wolverine.
But before he was the poster boy of the X-Men, he was born James Howlett in 1886.
And he was the wimpiest kid ever. He was tiny and pathetic and sick all the time, but little James wasn't stuck in bed for too long.
As he grew up, James started to develop mutant powers, which gave him animal senses and rapid healing. But when the family groundskeeper Thomas Logan murdered his father, James learned he had a more lethal power hidden within.
Retractable bone claws? Old Thomas never knew what hit him, or more specifically, what
stabbed
him.
I thought he
to
was like
death.
adamantium or
Thomas
something,
used his
not
dying
bones.
breath for the oh-so-original plot twist. I'm your father.
Going from 2 dads to 0 in a matter of seconds. Anyway, James took on the name Logan to poorly hide his identity and ran away from home with his childhood friend Rose. But then he accidentally stabbed her to death too. Damn, those things seem really inconvenient. Like a murder erection. Always popping up when you least expect it.
You should probably see a doctor. With
I
his
think
healing
you should see
ability
a
slowing
psychiatrist.
his aging, Logan has lived over 100 years. He fought in both World Wars and Vietnam before joining a special weapons project called Weapon X. This is where he took the name, the Wolverine.
Yay!
But like almost every other secret project ever, it was actually yet another horrifying super soldier project.
Yep.
Whilst there, Wolverine enjoyed such treatments as being cut open repeatedly, having his DNA harvested, and getting his skeleton a pimped out chrome job.
Against Logan's will, a scientist named Dr. Cornelius infused his bones with adamantium,
That's
a
where the
rare
adamantium
man-made
comes in.
metal alloy. Adamantium is extremely dense and stable on a molecular level, making it reportedly indestructible. Even Thor has a hard time breaking it.
And Dr. Scientist also hypnotized Wolverine to erase his memories and turn him into an animalistic killing machine. The result? Well, Wolverine went crazy and slaughtered everyone at Weapon X. So I guess you could say the experiment turned out to be a complete success.
Yep.
Good job, everybody.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, Origins Wolverine. I've heard that movie sucks too.
After wandering the wilderness and tangling with the Hulk, Wolverine was eventually discovered by the X-Men, who molded him into a real hero.
Yay!
Logan had finally found a place to call home, and a family he did not stab to death.
Old Wolvie's got more mutant powers than Kim Kardashian has butt injections.
Oh.
He has keen animal-like senses and expert tracking skills, can move faster than the eye can see, and can lift up to 2 tons. His adamantium claws can cut through almost anything, and conveniently, he never has to sharpen them. He's immune to disease, can resist mind control, and can fight for days without tiring.
Those are the things I didn't know.
For some reason, he can sense animals' feelings and talk to them, like some sort of bear whisperer.
He's equal in
What?
hand-to-hand combat with Captain America, and was skilled enough to tag Speed Demon, who runs faster than the speed of sound.
Despite all of this, his greatest attribute is his sheer durability.
Oh my
He's
God.
like Super Rocky.
Wolverine has survived hits from Thor and the Hulkbuster, battled with Satan himself,
What?
and was once blown up with nothing left but his adamantium skeleton.
Think that stopped him? Hell no! He got
Is
back up and
Wolverine
beat
like
the
the
ever-living
Marvel
shit
version
out
of
the emo
Batman? Like,
Batman
no,
who blew
no
him
matter
up
what
in the
kind of
first
shit they
place.
throw at him, he just
Jesus
comes
Christ.
back and kicks
Can
ass?
anything stop this guy?
Lifted a great white!
Technically, he has died a few times.
Oh.
He even used to have a deal with the Angel of Death to be resurrected should his healing factor ever be overtaxed. But eventually, he gave it up in exchange for his soul. Yeah, this actually happened.
Oh,
However, according to Professor Xavier, leader of the X-Men, Wolverine's healing factor stems from his brain.
what?
Get it? Stem? Like brainstem?
Wiz, I'm the funny one. Just stick to being boring.
Yeah, stick to being the smart one, who comes with all the
Anyway,
actual
this
facts.
means Wolverine can be killed by drowning or destroying his brain. But seeing as his brain's protected by a thick adamantium skull, it's probably staying where it is.
Yeah.
Still, there's a reason why Logan keeps getting into bad situations like these.
Is that Spock?
He's a lone wolf and doesn't like relying on others.
And he's got a bit of a temper.
Oh my!
Tell Cyclops I made him a convertible.
Piss him off too much, something snaps and
What?
Wolverine will enter the Berserker Rage.
In
Oh,
this
God.
state, Wolverine loses all self-control and ignores all pain, as he is consumed by the animalistic killer instinct instilled deep within him by Dr. Cornelius all those years ago.
Oh god. Whoa, that looked cool. What is that?
My stars.
Logan buddy? Oh, now to
Born
this
in
guy.
Liberia, a young boy named Jack lost his parents and was adopted by George Sears, the future president of the United States.
Okay.
Which sounds like a pretty good upside considering, except Sears was actually solid as Snake, a traitor who manipulated world leaders to profit from the war economy. Oh,
Oh.
and the fact that he killed Jack's parents.
Oh,
I'm your dad now.
Being the perfect parent
adopted
he
dad?
is, Solidus enlisted Jack in the Liberian Civil War. where he became captain of his own commando unit in the Army of the Devil.
Okay.
It's an army
It's
of...
not an actual army of devils.
Oh, damn it.
No such
A
luck,
natural
especially in the Metal
harbinger
Gear
of
universe.
death, Jack's high kill count earned him the nickname Jack the Ripper.
Why was he
accomplished all of
jiggling around
this,
before?
and he was only 10 years old.
Oh my god, could you imagine this kid during puberty? If it ever even hits. I mean, even 10 years later, he still looks like he's waiting for the old stones to drop.
Well, they had to sometime. After being abandoned by Solidus, Jack fell for a girl named Rose and eventually got her pregnant.
Jack was tormented by his past life and sought to right his wrongs by joining a special task force. With them, he teamed up with the legendary Solid Snake to take down some bad guys,
I didn't know
destroy
Otacon had a
giant
parrot.
robots, go streaking,
Oh, God.
and even kill dear old foster dad. All under his awesome new code name, Raiden.
I prefer Mr. Electric.
Except all along, he was actually being controlled by the Patriots, a secret organization
Oh, no,
manipulating
guys.
the U.S. from behind the scenes and bent on dominating the world.
Yeah, okay, hang on to your butts, because this is where things start getting out of hand.
Metal Gear
See,
lore.
his girlfriend Rose
Okay.
was actually a Patriot spy and was manipulating his life the entire time they were together.
Okay.
Women, right? But she was all like, my bad, I love you. And he was like, it's gay, let me put my dick in you. And then they had a kid.
Well, first she actually said she had a miscarriage and married another man to trick Raiden, but it was really to trick the Patriots.
Which, please, the story is confusing enough without bringing that into this.
What?
Eventually, they got back together and had a kid. Can we please go back to talking about killing people now?
Sure. One day he was captured by the Patriots and used as a test subject for exoskeletal enhancement surgery, transforming him into a superhuman cyborg ninja.
Oh, I was
That's what
wondering
I'm
where the
talking
similarities
about.
would come in.
As a cyborg, Raiden went from a force to be reckoned with to a nigh unstoppable killing machine. He is fast enough to outrun bullet trains and even run on walls.
And he can do shit like this.
You too, immortal.
No. I just don't fear death.
Oh god, the soundtrack in that game! Oh my god!
Drugs must be fun.
That's not even the half of it. Raiden is strong enough to lift and throw a Metal Gear Ray.
Oh yeah.
While a Ray's
That
existence
is awesome.
unknown when compared to a Metal Gear Rex, which weighs 557 tons, we can estimate its weight to be over 1,000 tons.
And that wasn't even his final form.
Right, Raiden eventually got a newer, better cyborg body, which was even more powerful.
Strong enough to flip this giant thing, rip off its building-sized sword, and then fight a duel with it. And finish it off at blinding speed. I mean, what in the actual hell?
When he's not wielding building-sized blades, Raiden wields a high-frequency blade called the Murasama. Originally forged in the 16th century, the Murasama was re-outfitted with high-frequency technology. By creating a powerful current through the blade that vibrates at intense speeds, it weakens its target's
Nano
molecular
machine,
bonds,
son.
forcibly slicing through almost anything.
And if that's not deadly enough for you, Raiden can activate a super mode called Zendatsu. This causes
Oh, yeah, that
Raiden's
is one of the most
perception
awesome
time
parts
to
of the
slow
game,
anywhere
just
from 50 to 90%, giving him plenty of time to chop through his foes as precisely or as rapidly as he'd like.
He can take this a step further by deactivating his pain inhibitors. Allowing intense agony from wounds to envelop his senses causes him to lose himself in his old Jack the Ripper personality. This Ripper mode radically boosts his already insane speed and strength.
Oh my god. Oh! Oh, yeah, that's just a cool Jackie boy.
Who's next?
Oh god!
But it comes at a
That was kinda
you know,
badass.
Aside from the whole pain and sanity thing. These enhanced
His
modes
mouth looks
rely
like a
on a
skull.
fuel supply, and using them burns through it at a rapid pace.
Raiden can only carry enough fuel to sustain these modes for a very limited time, and relies on absorbing more fuel cell electrolytes from enemy cyborgs. Plus, his blood is not natural, and must be changed regularly, like the oil in a car.
But still...
I am lightning. The rain transformed.
Oh my god!
worth it.
All right, the combatants are
I'm not
set.
gonna pause
Let's
this
end
time
debate
because
once and for all.
I'm just gonna go
It's
with it.
time for a death battle!
Let's go! Oh, one of those things. So they're just going to give Raiden cyborgs to feed energy off of while he's fighting Wolverine? Like that's the only way to keep him alive? The 3D animation have gotten a lot better. Oh damn! Aw, now Raiden couldn't feed off of him. Wolverine, you buzzkill.
Who the hell are you? Get out of my way.
Fat chance, bub.
Bub.
You're next.
Wait, did they actually get the guys to voice them? They're not just voice clips? Because they actually got the guys. Holy crap.
What? Who? What are you?
Gotta admit, that hurt.
Oh no, wait. You can actually still see those with them.
Nice trick, Voltron. I'm actually more human than you.
Voltron?
That's saying something.
Let's dance.
It really sounds like the original voice actors. If they actually got them to voice in this, and holy crap, these two attack. What kind of connections do you have? Oh my goodness. Animation looks great. It's like the Wolverine has the same regeneration problem as Deadpool. Like, how can he kill one who regenerates almost every kind of damage?
Nose.
Oh, jeez.
You're done.
Raiden is awesome, but Wolverine is Wolverine. Holy Jesus! Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
I will end you!
Oh my dear Raiden, that's not the end.
Are you some kind of cyborg?
Well, my bones are covered in the strongest metal around. Does that count?
Oh, Wolverine, you sassy bastard.
I'll just have to swing harder then.
Imagine if Wolverine fighting with his sword inside of him. What? Boom! Oh, now comes rage mode. I can just tell.
Ouch. All right, Terminator.
Terminator.
Now you've got me mad.
Here it comes. Arm.
Shit! Not again!
Another.
Good night, RoboCop.
Nice callback. Oh no.
Pain. This is why I fight.
It's time for Jack the Ripper to let her rip!
Oh my goodness. That was maybe the most badass thing they ever done in Death Battle. He's fighting with one arm! Oh my god! Oh!
Oh my god!
Because of Wolverine's adamantium skeleton and stubborn healing factor, he was able to hang in there despite Raiden's clearly superior speed and strength.
He could have even kept it up until Raiden ran out of fuel, if it weren't for one important question. Could the high-frequency blade cut adamantium?
To answer this, we dug deep into Marvel Comics history and found Misty Knight, a lesser-known Marvel heroine with a bionic arm made of Antarctic vibranium. This anti-metal emanates vibrations which weaken its target's molecular bonds, exactly like Raiden's high-frequency blade. Like the Murasama, this can destabilize and break any metal, including adamantium.
Oh.
And while in Jack the Ripper mode, Raiden can strike with enough force to cut through buildings and machines built to survive nuclear wars.
With that much strength behind a sword like that, plus Raiden's speed and technology advantage, Wolverine's supposedly indestructible skeleton met its match.
Ow.
Any way you slice it, Raiden just had the right gear for the job.
The winner is Raiden.
Alright. Yeah, Raiden.
Next time on
Ooh,
Death
it's next
Battle.
time.
Welcome, everyone, to today's extravaganza!
What? Another Dragon Ball character? Hercule Satan? What? I wanted to see who he's going to fight.
That's just sad.
It sure is. Somebody could have used that bus.
Oh my. Hercule Satan. Alright then.
Hey, I'm Chad.
Alright.
I play Boomstick.
Going on. Oh, that was a great battle. I know that I said in the beginning that I thought Wolverine was going to win, but god damn it, Raiden is just so freaking awesome. Say what you want about his pre-Metal Gear Rising status. In Metal Gear Rising, in my eyes, he became more awesome. Despite that, I haven't played the entire series and finished Metal Gear Rising yet. But regardless of all that, yeah, I'm okay with the outcome. Oh my. This was a great battle, great animation, and if they actually got the voice actors for both characters to voice in this, then by god, again, what kind of connections does Screw Attack have? Oh my. But my dear friends, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed my reaction. Please tell me in the comments below what you thought about both things, both positive and negative, so I can use both to grow and evolve into a better entertainer for you guys. So as always, my dear friends, thank you very much for watching. My name's been JohnnyFerno, and I'll see you guys next time.